Boston Globe. On the three-point foul with Draymond Green, can you explain what happened there?
In that situation, Draymond fouled me on a three, then put his legs on my head or whatever. I tried to get up, but that's what they're gonna do. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to muck the game up, try to raise their level of intensity. We gotta raise ours. I feel like they got away with a lot tonight, but we gotta come ready to play, come ready to meet that physicality on both ends. I feel like that was an illegal play. I feel like they could have called it, but they let it go in terms of a technical on either way. But I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Like some guy, got their legs on the top of your head, and then he tried to pull my pants down. I don't know what that was about, but that's what Draymond Green does. He'll do whatever it takes to win.
Josue Pavone, CLNS Media. Derek, you talk about how this has happened throughout the postseason, that third quarter issues with the third quarters here and there. Is this a new set of challenges that you guys are going through right now with the Warriors?
They did all the stuff that we talked about, stuff that we knew they were going to do going in, and we just got to be ready to go from that second half on. I don't know, it's easy to talk about it, but we got to go there and take it up, each man to themselves, and go and do it.
Lloyd Manning, CLNS Media. Felt like Draymond playing more on the ball had an impact on you guys in a few circumstances where you're kind of getting into guys. I know you picked up a technical at one point off one of those plays. What do you just think his impact was on how you guys were playing offensively and just composure-wise out there?
That's one player that, he can only do or guard one person at a time. So we had 11 turnovers for 18 points in the first half. They had 9 steals, so playing in the crowd way too much. He's going to switch matchups a lot of times and try to impact the ball defensively especially, but we weren't strong with the ball overall, so it wasn't just him. It was, of course, he's going to come out and try to set the tone, but I think we weren't strong with the ball a lot, searching for fouls instead of going up and making plays, especially with their lack of rim protection. So for us, that was a little disappointing to give up 33 points off of 19 turnovers, and that's kind of been a constant theme in the playoffs. When that happens, we're in trouble.
I myself have to be better in that area, and I will be next game. I'll look at the film, I'll learn from it, and we'll look to be better in that area.
First row in the middle.
Lloyd Manning, CLNS Media. Al, what kind of impact do you think Draymond and some of the dust-ups he got in out there and just the physicality he was playing with had on you guys composure-wise, especially after a few of those altercations you guys had early in the game?
No impact.
Overall, his defensive intensity?
He's going to do what he does. We're not worried about him. We're going to do what we do, focus on us, and we just didn't get it done tonight. We'll be better at home, game 3. I don't know if, I know Coach has talked about it, but, I have to go back and look at the film, look at the third again, look at the whole game really, but really look at the third, and we need to find ways to be better. Obviously, I didn't get an attempt, but just not even a look. So they did a good job, making sure they took me away, and I just have to find other ways to impact the game, and that's something that I'll do game 3. It is what it is, on to game 3, and I can't wait to get to the Garden. I know it's gonna be rocking on Wednesday.
That sort of thing can frustrate somebody. Did it get in your head at all?
Absolutely not.
First, you guys have talked the past couple of days about you needing to play better in the third quarter. Obviously, didn't go that way today. What has been the recurring problems there that have kept you guys from having the success there you would want?
I don't know the answer to that question. We just got to come out and play basketball for 48 minutes. We do the best we can every single night, and it's got us to the finals. The past don't matter. Nothing in the past matter up until this moment, to be honest. Everything that happened, in the last series and the series before, who cares? Right now, we're here playing a different opponent, a different team, and we got to look at it as such.
Kind of, we was a little stagnant there in the third quarter, and I feel like it translated on the defensive end, and they got going and hitting shots and things like that. Just playing with a sense of urgency. I think human nature plays a part, and when you go on the road, obviously, it's a tougher environment. I feel like recently we kind of relaxed at home. We know what Draymond brings to the game. And I love that about him. You know, obviously I played with him, and we tried to match that. And I just kind of felt like we weren't getting the benefit of the doubt. You know, when we were trying to play with that, physicality. We do got to take better care of the ball. They got a lot of points off our turnovers. That's something we got to be better. For next game. Because we know, throughout the playoffs, the games that we have high turnovers, we kind of result into a loss.